Hey guys, look what came out tomorrow. So this is supposed to release tomorrow. Top sent this direct and it arrived the day early. So we're gonna break it and I'm looking forward to it. Only got one hobby box. Sounds like others are getting their boxes today too. This is 2025 Heritage High Numbers. 225 card extension of the base set. Some people call them low numbers. I have all of the low number set now, so this is the only bit I'm needing for 25, so I'm expecting to be missing a few cards. I'll be honest, I have not looked at this product online to see what's being offered. Did not get a box topper, it looks like. Looks kind of weird how these are all set in here, probably because they got, during the shipping, got messed up. But hey, let's just dive into them. I'm assuming that the cartoon variations are going to be a thing, and I don't know what those are in this set, so I'm not going to be looking for those. The bat flip, which is this number right here, is down here. And then the typical image variations, and sorry about the dog, she's gonna keep barking as long as people are walking outside. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. She was just gonna keep barking, so I had to stop. So I am seeing something in this already that makes me think that maybe I've got something, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm kind of hoping this is not a hot box. There's Flatterly. That is a chrome card, like a foil. It is not numbered. And 546, I got a blue sparkle, and she's still barking. So that we're just going to have to put up with. So your high number SPs are going to be the 700s. I think it's 701 through 725. So I don't see anything in that. And the next one, oh my goodness, she's just going to keep barking. It's like she knows. So Charlie Morton, Cedric Mullins, Raymond. This one I don't think is numbered either. It's just another, so you get a chrome card per pack, which if you collect those, that's fine. I don't. I collect the base set, and that takes away from the ability to build the base set itself. So each one of those. So we got a Trout here. I imagine this is probably an insert card. At P1C6 or something, or P106. So perfect 10-6. So another variation. See if we got any SPs. I'm kind of checking for images and stuff like that. They're usually labeled like right above there on the card if there's a variation. So anyways, let's go and get another one open here. Okay, so I don't even know who the rookies are in this set. That's how bad it is. So then you get these blue border variations, which again, it takes away from those of us that are building the base set. But you know, that's Topps trying to brand it so that they can get multiple interest in different lines. Parallels are their game. They've been doing it at Flagship forever. So now they're trying to carry it over to this. So all right. Lots of base cards already, so just good. See anything in here that I'm not picking up in the video, please feel free to comment. So that's a chrome foil and another blue border. There's Casey Mize. He really flew under the radar this year, and I mean, if you look at his win losses, I'll put it up here. He was. It doesn't really give his totals for 25 in there. So they didn't even put, so it has 24 stats in here. That's kind of stinky. I guess they'll get it in the next ones. So still none of the short prints. I'm expecting to only get like 4 or 5 out of this box. So I will probably see if I'll have to trade out for the rest of them, because I'm probably not gonna buy more of the product. I'm just, unless there's something really fun to chase in this. So you have an undefeated Cincinnati Reds. Looks like Joe Morgan. It is, so you something on there. This one was backwards as well. So another blue sparkle. Number of guys that I trade with collect those blue sparkles, so that will not be difficult for me to get cards that I want. I don't chase the chrome cards or the sparkle cards in these sets or the parallels. The 2024 white border cards were the actual white border cards were the ones that I last tried to get a parallel set on, and I'm probably not going to do that again. It's cost me an arm and a leg, and I just saw a notification come up that the Aaron Judge card I was watching on eBay is no longer available. So I take it that person probably pulled it or sold it to somebody else, or it was an auction listing and it probably ended and I wasn't online to get it. Okay, this one's wanting to be spoiled. Get a little bit more bite here. All right, so we'll see. Mike Yastrzemski. I don't even know why they flipped those backwards. I mean, it's pretty obvious that's what it is, but it's probably just the collation coming off the line. Trevor Lawrence. Let's see if we got a 700 this time. Guys, I've not got one yet. What's up with the SPs? They try to make it like autographs and relics. There's one per box now. Well, the reason why I didn't order 2 hobby boxes is because I had gotten the exact same short prints in the 2 boxes. So I was like, if they're not gonna get the correlation, collate the cards a little bit better, I'm just gonna get 1 box. So we got a Steve Carlton card, 1776 and 1976. A little chipping up here at the top. Not good, but it's just gonna be an insert card, so I'm not gonna fret about it too much. Did I check that for short prints? I don't think I did. Nope, don't see any. Skrimsky, I think, was the first one, the next one there. So, all right, next pack's in my hand here. So nope, didn't get a hot box because I'm not seeing purples, which is fine. But honestly, I'd rather have those over these foil cards. Okay, and these blue border cards as well. Merrill Kelly, if that's a foil, another blue border. Yeah, I really just don't know who the rookies are going to be. Oh my gosh, guys. What's up with the SPs? Where's the SPs? I don't know if there's any, issues with, sometimes they put the same card, 2 different players, like this card and this card are both like 125. I don't know anything on the checklist. So Corbin Burns, that's a kind of a chrome foil. James Wood, rookie performers. Short print, come on. 700. Wow, so look at that. With those 2 insert cards in there, you only get 6 cards per pack towards your base set. Yikes. So roughly, 8 cards per pack. Is that what these are? 8 cards per pack. And out of 120 cards, you guys can do the math on what the percentage of inserts are going to be. And that's not including like the Trout Perfect 10 card and stuff like that. So I don't know if there's just 2 inserts per pack. There's a Matt Shaw. Now, if I'm going to get these, I wouldn't mind getting, and I don't know if they're in this set, like Ohtani or Judge, or give me a star player, give me somebody good. There's Josh Naylor. Give me somebody good with it. So no dice again. So did we just get 1 insert card? Yeah, we just got 1 insert. So 7 cards that time. So if you guys have started watching this channel some time ago, I used to be heavy into like Topps Flagship and other products, and I've just really steered away from all of that. I had such quality issues with 2022 Chrome update that I was just like, I just done. It was so poorly. Was that a Chrome? No. It was just so poor quality that I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. So it was at that time, it just like felt like they were just mass producing this stuff beyond recognition, and quality control was going down. Have not seen a relic or an auto yet. I do believe there is one each in here. So parallels and light blue sparkle variations are on the box. I'll flip the lid over here in a minute if we don't get something in there. It is right there. So Ron Gertie, 23 of 25. Boy, guys, that's a shorty. If I've ever seen it, I'm gonna set that in the box right here because we're gonna sleeve it. So that's pretty cool. We'll take a closer look at that here in a second. So 700s in this one. No dice. All right, give me a sleeve. So we can look at this. That is probably one of the lower numbered cards I've ever received from Topps. I was kind of looking at it. I thought the top was dinged, but it's not. So there it is right there. So Topps certified autograph. It is like a black and white photo. And Ron Gertie. I never pack pulled anything that's had the handwritten serial number, and it seems like that's a Heritage thing where they do that with all the with their numbering on their autographs that are low numbered short prints. I don't think I'm trying to remember if the gold cards had, the gold relics had numbers. I think they were hand numbered as well. So okay, I know the chrome cards from back in the day had the numbering. So there's a foil there, Duran. Blue border. Maybe I'll throw those blue borders on eBay and see if I can get someone to snipe them out tonight, get them out of here. So it's just because the thing is with what I was talking about with the Topps products, it's just like it seems like everything's in high demand right away when it's brand new. Like right now, Heritage is just probably focus of a lot of people. A lot of breaks probably happen on eBay and stuff like that. But you know, 2 weeks from now, nobody's gonna care. They're on to the next product. So Chase Lee, it just stinks when you get a case hit. There's a good one right there. I'll take that one. Oh, when you get a case hit and it's dinged in the corner and you got to send it off to Topps or replacement and it takes 3 months for it to get back, then guess what? Nobody wants it. So this feels kind of thick. Maybe they gave me 2. I would doubt it, but oh, these wrappers are tough. It seems like the lower numbers were the same way on the wrappers. Jose Fermin, we'll take that one. Guys, I still haven't got a short print. Wow, maybe they're only going to give you a few of them per box to try to increase demand, or maybe they just forgot to issue them with the sets. Who knows? Michael Taylor. The same Michael Taylor? It sure is. You've been around Washington, Royals. Now it looks like White Sox. We got a blue numbered to 150 of Trevor Story. So that's pretty cool. So see, that does have the gold numbering on it. So it does right in the middle. So that I think is the only time you really will see the numbers like that. Now I will say that there's some number to 25 cards where I'm not real sure why they are. They're not black borders or something like that. They're just, I don't remember what the significance of them was. No. This feels like there's something else in there. Oh, there was that one I missed. Still no 700s, guys. Still no 700s. So no, I think I've got like maybe 7 packs left, including the one in my hand right here. We need a 700 in this one. Yay, we got one coming in. All right, so we got one. So we know they exist. Zach McKinstry. That guy's dangerous hitter right there. He can. So Chris Sale, award winners, insert. I like that they went back to like the original inserts. I know this was a huge turnoff for people that collect Heritage with the 25 low numbers. And I think even some of the 24s, they were putting like Topps flagship type inserts in there and not And not just the baseball flashbacks and that stuff. It was kind of neat about Heritage. So Nick is the first one. Is it Pivetta? I don't know. I don't follow Padres at all, so I haven't heard any of the announcers say his name. All right. Maybe I just need to open the backs of them first to see. So we're going to Blue Sparkle, Christopher Sanchez. Well, it's good to see that they actually have them in the packs. So, but if I'm getting one per hobby box, yikes, it's going to make the short prints really tough for the high numbers. Now, I'm not saying I missed a pack that I didn't flip them over and look, so, but I'll take a look later. Hopefully you guys will have better luck than I did. There's Matt Wallner. Got a gold. It is numbered to, is that 50? Can you guys see that in the camera? Number to 50. Matt Shaw, rookie. Taking it. Josh Rojas. So I'm not getting short prints, but I'm definitely getting some lower numbered inserts and parallels. So can't complain too much. Let me sleeve that gold card. I'm just afraid I'll pick it up later and mess it up. So that'll be a good trade bait. Okay, move it up here with this one. I think I have that other numbered card sitting down in there somewhere, but not too worried about it. Anything under 50 though, definitely probably short print or super short print. Oh my gosh, what is up with this pack? I can't get in it. Go bust out the scissors. Definitely don't want to mess the cards up. That Hank Aaron card, that's kind of cool. Turn back time. I'm assuming that's what that is. I don't know. Cody Clemens. Adam Frazier. Now, again, I'm also not really paying too close attention to right up in here on these to see if there's any inserts. Sometimes I get those, but I don't think I'm going to get one in this box with those low numbered cards. So we'll see. I do like that Ron Gertie card. It's actually a nice signature too. Some of the signatures today from some of these players, it's like they don't care. It's like they're leaving a mark. Come on, 700s. Do not want to be chasing all these short prints. I know I talk about it a lot, but as a heritage collector, when you build sets, the chase is really the short prints, unless you're like trying to get all the relics or all the autographs and stuff like that. You know, that's a whole other level. But there's Tyler Tolbert. Would not mind having that gold card with this one. I followed him leading up from when he played for the Naturals. Okay, that one is not numbered of Devers. It's like a refractor foil. Did we already get this? See, here goes Topps doing some weird, you know what again. Sorry about I said a bad word. So maybe that's the reason why I'm not seeing them, because the collation might be off. Maybe I got a whole bunch of stuff in here that should have been in other boxes. So yeah, that's fun. Okay, Tanner Scott, Brandon Young, Jose Quintana. Last set, see if we got a 700. There, I got 721. Quintana was the one. So as far as I know, I only got 2 short prints out of this. I got a bunch of inserts, and I'm just gonna do this real quick. Do that softly. So in that box, this is what I got. I like doing a recap for you guys, but we're not gonna do the whole lay it all out and show and tell. Pile on the right, inserts. which is going to be your chrome foils, your blue borders, your subset cards. And the middle pile is base. And then the left is the 2 SPs that I got. Now, I'm not saying there's not another one hiding here or two. And then I got those two, number to 50 and then the number to 25. So one of the inserts was, it was a blue numbered card. I'll find it right quick. It's a Trevor Story, numbered to 150. Still not a bad haul. I mean, I did get a lot of stuff that I don't really want. So, and to clarify, the undefeated with Joe Morgan, because I was curious, that's why I went back through this. One is a foil, which is this one, and one is like a paper version. So that's why we got both of those. So here we go with that too. They're both numbered U-3, which is going to be a problem for people on eBay and trading card database because they're going to be plugging the wrong info in the wrong cards. So, all right, guys, that is that box rip. I'm going to collate these, put them in number order, and then go through and see a trading card database has a checklist out there. I'm not sure they have it up yet. I'm hoping they do. And then we'll see if I got any more short prints. Thank you for watching. Bye.